I don't remember enough about this one. Oh, fudge.
What time is it?
Late.
Savannah? Is that you? What's wrong?
I got a case for you.
So, Savannah...
Can it wait until later?
I'm sorry, it can't.
Okay.
There's been a kidnapping. A girl just a little older than you.
Shouldn't the police be taking care of this?
There's only so much they can do, and she needs to be found before something bad happens.
What do you mean?
The call came in for me, but I can't go. Thornton Hall is a dangerous place for people like me.
Ghost hunters, you mean? So people think it's haunted?
They know. Jessalyn needs someone who ain't afraid to run after her. That ain't me. What I'm asking of you is dangerous.
After everything you did for me in Japan?
Dangerous place.
Thank you. Drive to the airport now. I'll arrange a ticket. And Nancy, I didn't call you just because you're a good detective. I called you because you're a skeptic. Thornton Hall is no place for anyone who believes.
Then you called the right detective.
I'm serious. You think long and hard about that before you get on that plane. If what you find on the island is going to get to you, don't go. Stay home.
Don't worry, I'm
dang.
on the case.
Dang it, Nancy. So background, Savannah is a ghost hunter that we've worked with in a few
about this?
I am.
other Nancy
Watch
Drews.
yourself around the Thorntons. They earn their bad reputation.
Well, thanks for being concerned. I should be okay.
Well, it depends who's here. Hope for your sake Wade's not skulking around. Or that loony bin reject, Harper. But it's Charlotte you best watch for. Black Rock Island belongs to her now. Has ever since the night the fire took her. Take care now.
Ooh. Instantaneously hated that.
Jessalyn?
Excuse me?
Sorry. Of course you're not. I'm just tired.
No, don't be. I'm Nancy.
You're here to help?
Savannah Woodham called me in. She seems to think there's a supernatural explanation to Jessalyn's disappearance.
A couple of days back, that would have earned an eye roll. I'm Colton, the fiancé.
Hi,
Welcome
Colton.
to Thornton Hall. I'd extend you all
you.
the courtesies of the Thornton clan, but we seem to be about 20 years too late for that. You might need this. I found it in the house.
Is this Jessalyn's?
Yeah, it's dead though, and the charger got mangled by something. Maybe you could channel all that inquisitive energy into seeing if you can get that old phone back up and running.
Were you
getting
and Jessalyn
married?
getting married soon?
Yes,
Any chance this is just pre-wedding jitters?
she might have had second thoughts about the wedding. Trust me, everyone does. But she never let anyone worry about her like this. She loved her family more than anything.
Is it safe to assume you had second thoughts about the wedding?
I never said that.
True, but you implied it. You said, trust me, everyone does.
I know. I remember it like it was just moments ago.
Okay, good talk.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Just kind of hanging out right there. Feels like a weird spot to hang out. Okay, so let's... Ooh. Ooh. Love that. Hi, Oliver. Oh, hello.
You must be Nancy.
Yes, you must be Clara, Jessalyn's mother.
Yes.
I want you to know that I'm here to help you with anything you need.
That's real sweet, hon.
I know you may not want me here since you didn't actually call me yourself.
So long as you help me find Jessalyn, you're welcome under what's left of my roof here.
What do you think
What do you
happened?
think happened to Jessalyn?
You wouldn't know by the look of this dump, but we're worth a great deal of money. Well, that's what I thought this was. But then, no, not yet at least. I can't believe I'm praying for a ransom note to show up.
Yeah.
It's like someone's trying to punish us.
Why do you say that?
Thornton Hall was once something truly beautiful. But so much greed and tragedy built up in these walls that when they started to crumble, I wanted to save this place, make it mine, but I couldn't. So whoever took Jessie wanted us to sit here in this broken-down old house waiting for her.
Who did she come here
Who
with?
did Jessalyn come here with?
Addison. I tried talking to her, but she was a wreck. Here.
Okay. This is a very crunchy piece of paper. Thank
She'll
you.
have calmed down a bit by now. I hope.
Thank you for the crunchy piece of paper. Okay, let's ask.
Is there any chance Jessalyn's disappearance could be cold feet?
My Jessie would never put her family through this nightmare. Never.
Okay, alright.
Why is everyone here? Shouldn't we be out searching for Jessalyn?
I closed down the company. The entire staff is out combing the woods. I said, sit home or join the search. You get paid either way. Not a soul stayed home.
Oh,
Jessalyn grew up in the business. She's got a lot of people looking out for her. I can be thankful for that. The police recommended a presence here. They said we'd have a better chance of noticing if something was off here, knowing the place and all.
okay. Were things good between them?
Were things good between Colton and Jessalyn?
They had their rows and their romantic dinners, same as any couple. Colton had well, hun, he had some issues, but they worked through them.
Okay, what issues?
You mentioned that Colton had some issues.
Tell me about
What
it.
did you mean?
To put it delicately, family issues. Never you mind, it has nothing to do with what's going on now.
Bye.
See you later, hun.
I don't love your vibes, but it's fine. Oh no. See, this is why I needed my scribble pad, guys. Where's my pen? None survived. Except it is very scribbled out. The long cold night on Blackrock. The years of plenty would soon be upon the Thornton clan. But they would not come without a price. In order to keep a close watch on the production facility, Jeb had a small factory built on the Black Rock property. He did not foresee a potential disastrous possibility. With the winds grew cold and the waves made passage back to the mainland difficult, the workers were granted permission to stay overnight in the factory. None survived. Sarah was the first to enter the factory the morning after the accident, and never recovered from the shock of what she found within. Many within the town held Sarah in high regard for her kind, open nature. The employees were in particular, had an unwavering appreciation for Sarah, who had taken on the role of caregiver once the factory moved onto the island, affectionately calling her Nana. She'd visit the factory twice a day with bread and treats, even offering a warm bed in the main house to any employee who fell ill. Shortly after the tragedy, Jeb began construction of the housing unit for inclement weather and immediately restaffed the factory despite Sarah's wishes. While Jeb seemed justifiably upset, he was determined to maintain the family business no matter what. When the new employees arrived on the island, Sarah retired to her room, refusing to leave until her death a few years later. It's been said that the handwritten note in her pocket read, "We have sown the black seeds of death, and forevermore will harvest only blood." Evidence suggests that this note may have been fabricated, but the chilling message remains a popular element of Thornton lore. Jeb was hit hard by the loss of his wife, but remained steadfast in his attempts to grow the family business into something worth the tragic cost of the lives it had taken. Jeb's drive became somewhat of a family trait after his passing a few years later, as did Sarah's discomfort with the business. In the generations to come, a dogged dedication to the company or a queasiness with their ill-gotten wealth became the two defining characteristics of the Thornton clan. Even the most beloved family members eventually had to choose a side. Thornton Hall, 1866. There's some lore for you guys. So, 1866. There we go. Alright. Oh! Oh. A lovely glass of tea. Cup of tea. Okay, I guess I'm
I already have one.
borrowing that. Am I borrowing these oranges? I am. I guess. Nancy? Okay, charge Jessalyn's phone. Ooh. Hi. Beauregard, you don't have an age. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh no. No. What is this? Oh, scale?
This looks like a painting. I should find somewhere to place it.
Haunted house refreshments. Just a quick snack. A light snack. A canvas. Electricity manual. Do it yourself. Oh gosh. Quarter cup vinegar, tablespoon salt, cut paper towel into a 1/2-inch square and soak in vinegar solution. Okay. Okay. Potato. Take a potato, insert a nail in it. Zinc-plated nail. We're gonna have to make a battery. Using acidic fruits. Lemons, limes, oranges. That's convenient. Copper coin and a nail into each fruit. Okay, okay. In a row by attaching positive terminal clip to the nail on one fruit and the opposite negative terminal clip to the coin on another fruit. Fascinating and weird. Nope, I guess they weren't just for a snack.
I don't have all the parts I need.
Okay. The disrespect.
I need to find something to remove these nails.
I got a phone. Is that good enough? Oh. No, why would... This feels bad. This feels very bad. Okay.
That didn't sound good.
Cotton processing. Doors from the barn that house the equipment for processing cotton. Many a worker lost their fingers in the processing room. Okay, I don't know what that means. I really don't like this music. Oh my god!
What's up?
Maybe I'll just turn the music off.
What do you think of Clara?
She's just a little severe.
That
until you
music
get to
is
know her.
definitely
And
scary.
then?
I wouldn't know.
You're holding something back.
So what if I am?
You guys saw that too, right?
Hello.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you later, hon.
You guys saw that too, right? I forgot that this one was actually scary. Ugh, I don't like it anymore. I don't like it here.
Hello?
Addison, my name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling to see if you can help me with something.
Is this about Jessalyn?
Yes?
I can't. I'm sorry.
The sooner we can find out what happened to her, the better her chances of survival.
Okay. I'll help with what I can.
How's Jessalyn's relationship with Clara?
Okay. Maybe a little strained.
How so?
Jess used to call her Chairman Mom. Behind her back, of course.
Do you think Clara could have anything to do with Jessalyn going missing?
I don't think Jess was afraid of Clara. But still, I can't say for sure.
What do you think of Colton?
What's to think? He's always been decent to me and Jess.
Can you walk me through what happened the night Jessalyn went missing?
She was about to get married, and I think the pressure of it was getting to her. It was supposed to be a night of blowing off some steam. Jess always loved a good scare. She used to make me sneak into scary movies with her when we were kids. So, in a weird way, spending the night searching for a ghost sort of made sense for a bachelorette party. At first, it was really fun.
We were running around trying to scare ourselves silly. We were making these recordings like we were on a ghost hunter show. Then, things got strange.
Okay.
Is there anything you remember that might help me find Jessalyn?
No. Actually, wait.
Okay.
Hang on.
Okay.
Upstairs, there was this door. Jess was desperate to get it open.
I don't like it.
Between you and me, I was relieved that she couldn't figure it out.
Really? Why?
I could feel eyes on me all night long.
What were you doing at Thornton Hall that
I don't
night?
like it here.
Scavenger hunt, but I don't know. There was something strange about it.
In what way?
Jess was looking for something toward the end of the night. Kind of desperately. It stopped being fun. That's all I know.
How was Jessalyn acting that night?
She was classic Jess for most of the night.
Then something happened?
Yeah. We were in the house and suddenly she just screams. And then she's nowhere to be found.
What happened?
I was alone in the house, jumping at every noise, too afraid to move.
Me
It
too.
felt like hours. Then she came back. She wouldn't say what had happened. She wouldn't even talk to me. She wanted to be left alone. She went downstairs, and that was that.
You said things got strange. What did you mean?
It was her and me up in that freezing house, and I remember thinking, I'll never get to sleep. But then I started to feel fuzzy.
Fuzzy?
Like I was underwater or something. And I noticed Jess was gone again. I wanted to get up and find her, but I couldn't move. It was like this invisible hand was pinning me down. I heard a strange voice. It wasn't Jess. Then it was the morning. I was alone and Jess was gone.
You said you heard a voice.
Charlotte. I'm sure of it.
Did she say anything?
She sang. I only heard a little bit.
Would you consider yourself a
Would
believer?
you consider yourself
Yeah.
a believer in the paranormal?
If you'd asked that last week, I would have made some crack about Bigfoot.
And now?
And now I'm going to say that I don't believe. Because I'm afraid if I let myself believe, I'll be opening a door that no one can close.
Okay, that's fair. That's valid. You do you.
Did you notice any secret passages or tunnels while you were at the house?
No, but it was so drafty in there, it would surprise me if there weren't.
Goodbye.
Bye.
All right, later.
I'm sorry I left you in your idle animation for 100 years. That was awful. I forgot that this game had scares in it. Bum bum bum. We have to do a battery to charge our phone. I bet. So we need what, coins? And a hammer. Have we talked to him?
Hi.
Okay.
How did you and Jessalyn meet?
I
funny.
saw her one day and thought, this is the girl I'm gonna marry. Then I
interesting.
threw a rock at her face.
Like, metaphorically?
No, I was just a kid. I had a very limited game book. She still has a little scar. You can see it when she smiles. I'll never live that down.
I imagine things improved from there.
We became best friends.
Oh, man.
Then we grew up and became what we are. Or were. Or...
So you and Jessalyn must have dated for quite some time.
Actually didn't start dating until a year ago.
Really?
We both dated other people, but nothing worked out. One day Clara had enough and sat us down and said, everyone knows you're gonna get married. Go to it already. Jess was mortified. I took her out to the coast since that always cheered her up. We talked through the night, and by the time the sun came up, it just stopped sounding so silly.
See you later.
Goodbye.
You seem like a decent person, but also a little weird. Can I go? Tea. Scavenger list. Ooh. Spot a bat, see the ghost. Find a creepy spider, alive or dead. Survive until morning. Okay. Alright. I am not gonna lie, now that there's no music, it's a little extra scary. Oh.
Hey! You're not Savannah.
No, but you must be Wade.
Is she with you? Are you the new assistant?
Ugh.
What's his name, get canned or something?
Holy
Logan?
guacamole.
I don't know. All I know is that she thought I'd be the right person for the case.
That was
She's
awful.
not coming.
What did you just say?
She said she was sorry to send me, but nothing could get her to come here.
I never took her for a coward.
Well, she seemed pretty scared of the ghosts.
Ghosts? No, that ain't it. She's scared of seeing me.
Alright. Good talk.
I hope Savannah understands the mess she dropped you in.
What kind of mess?
Take a look around and then you tell me. Who's more
They
welcome
really
here,
do be catching
the
you off
living
guard.
or the dead? Anyway, Savannah had a package sent. I guess it must be for you. It's up in the house.
Okay.
Were you close to Jessalyn?
There are a lot
Everyone
of
was.
questions.
Everyone is. She's the bright spot of happiness in this whole miserable family.
From what I understand, the Thornton family business is very successful.
Yep. We got money and all the trouble that buys.
Okay.
Who else is here?
Clara, that's Jessalyn's mother. Colton, her fiancé.
Anyone else?
Depends what you mean by anyone.
Any other alive or verifiably real people?
No.
What do you think of Colton?
I do not like that shifty little punk. But I have said that about all Jesse's boyfriends. With him, I mean it a little extra.
Okay.
Something's crooked with the two of them together. I don't know if she can see it or not.
Who runs the family company?
Clara?
Do you think that's fair?
No.
Would you like to run the company?
Good, sweet nonsense, no. Do not even imply that I'm after that to anyone.
Okay.
Why aren't you in the house?
I'm only on the island because Jessalyn's missing. Nothing's gonna get me in that house.
What's Clara's relationship to the rest of the family?
We're just rapid
My
firing.
cousin, Harper and Charlotte's cousin. She lived with the girls after her mama passed.
Do you know Savannah?
I did, once.
And now?
And now I don't.
How did you meet Savannah?
We went to the same bookstore.
You don't seem like the type.
I'll take that as a compliment and an insult.
How long ago was this?
A while. Gone now. It was a little old dark place. Carried these musty old books. Stuff that didn't exist anywhere else.
What kind of stuff?
All sorts. But I was there researching our family. Savannah had this way of reading, like there was something she needed to know real bad. One day I finally asked, "What is it you need to know so bad?" You know what she said?
What?
Nothing. She handed over the book she was reading and walked out.
Ooh.
At first, I'm feeling a touch rejected. But then I look at the book.
What was the book?
That was the crazy thing. It was the Thornton family book of names. Births, deaths, marriage, and so on, going way back.
Why would she have that?
Why, indeed. I had to know. Took me some doing, but I tracked her down.
So you met Savannah because she was trying to find Charlotte's ghost?
One of those people who met her was Savannah. Ask her, and maybe she'll tell you about it. After that, she became obsessed with Thornton Hall. We got to know each other. I fell for her like a Black Tuesday banker. In the end, the landing was just as rough.
You said you were researching the family. Why?
After Charlotte died, That's when something I always knew came out shining so bright, I finally had to admit it. Long as it's been growing. The Thornton family tree's been split down the middle. The evil roots always trying to strangle out the good.
We read about that.
I used to think I was on the side of good.
And now?
What do you think?
I don't know, dude.
I don't know.
Yep, same here.
Okay, cool.
What did you mean about the family being split in two?
Why does he have so many dialogue options?
Seeing the state we're in, but we're loaded.
What's that have to do with anything?
The Thornton family bought its money with blood, and not always our own.
And you think one part of the family had more to do with this than the other?
I don't speak ill of the dead, especially not when they're staring up at the soles of my boots. Look around. You'll see.
Okay.
Does anyone actually live here?
No one lives out on the island, but just on the shore.
Goodbye. Please, golly,
See you later.
goodbye.
Later.
What was his name? Did we actually get his name?
No need to jump, just me.
Can you tell me about some of these stones?
I'll tell you what I can. But sometimes it's best to just look and listen. That there is Clara's mother.
What can you tell me about her?
Not a great deal. She loved her secrets. Never even told Clara who her daddy was.
Why not?
Don't know. When Clara was about 10, Rosalie got real sick. Every day Clara would ask about her daddy. I think she was afraid of being left to fend for herself. But Rosalie wouldn't say.
If you're gonna walk up to me every time I look at a tombstone, I'm not looking at any more stones. That was a really well-timed sticker. Oh my gosh, that was a well-timed sticker. Thornton Cemetery in 1866. This plaque honors those who found their final rest beyond the family grounds, including Franklin Thornton, defending his nation. Dedicated on 1918. I strongly dislike it here. I strongly dislike all of this. I hear the creepy singing in the background. Oh, please don't let there be anything behind me. Oh. Don't let there be anything behind me again. Okay. Okay. You think it's neat?
Locked.
I didn't even touch it. Okay. Rude. Oh, he's gonna walk up. It's him.
Charlotte.
Dear sweet Charlotte, please come back. That's a sad inscription.
It was a sad time. None of us wanted to see her leave. We didn't expect it to become what it's become.
She was only 20. 68 to 68, 78, 88. She was 21. Oh.
Beauregard Thornton. Mean old codger.
Okay, good talk. Can I, napkin? Can I put oranges on it? Canvas, no. Paint thinner! Oh, I thought that actually might have done something. Scavenger hunt. Dead phone. Okay. What about this one? Find her voice once more. Ah. I hope she's not the one that's singing to us, because that's great. I love it here. Cool. It's so good.
Virginia, my mother. Rest her soul.
Can you tell me anything about her?
Just that I miss her, and I always will.
Oh. Okay.
Luther, my daddy. Mama called him the king of slamming doors.
Okay.
He had a hot temper, but a soft heart, and no mind for business.
Okay.
He wasn't intuitive. He brought me out here to the stones at night. Taught me how to open my eyes, shut up, and listen. You rest well, Daddy.
I keep closing my eyes and getting scared, so I don't know exactly if his words were the best, but, you know. T. I guess that's just... Is that a grave marker? Oh gosh, I don't... I don't like the idea that there could just be jump scares everywhere. We haven't gone upstairs.
Hi.
Well, what do you think happened to Jessalyn?
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid thinking about it. I have a... My mind can get caught up in a real dark place.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
when things around me get bad.
What do you mean?
Ignore me. I've been up way too long.
Do you know anything about Clara's past?
No. It's funny you ask.
Why is that?
I could tell Jess had something to tell me about Clara. She'd get so close and just stop dead.
She never told you anything?
I know Clara's mom died when she was young, and she ended up living with her cousin's family. But that's it.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I don't want to go back in the house. Find the package, Savannah said. Okay. It's gotta be like in here, right?
Nancy.
Is there anything else I should know that might help me find Jessalyn?
Yeah. Keep a suspicious eye on Wade.
Oh, okay.
Wade didn't seem all that dangerous to me.
He neglected to tell you about his time spent in jail, I see.
Oh.
As a matter of fact...
Wade's a nice guy when he wants to be. And only when he wants to be. I'm happy we have another set of eyes looking for Jessie. But I do hope you know what you're getting yourself into.
I have no idea. I haven't the slightest clue. There's not a brain cell happening here.
Everyone else seems to be avoiding the house. Why are you in here?
You'll think I'm crazy.
Not after the day I've had.
Fair enough. I guess I want to be close to whatever it is that took Jessalyn.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I do think you're crazy. You're right. I don't want to go upstairs. I don't want to. Oh, man.
It looks like the painting is missing.
Oh, I have a canvas. That was convenient. Oh, flower. Okay. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I hate it. I hate... Oh, why would you leave this upstairs? Oh, here's some of my old paperwork from when I was looking into Charlotte myself. I know you're going to be looking for Jessalyn during the day, but night is the best time to investigate the family. That's when the spirits get restless in more ways than one. You'll probably get more out of the family than anyway. The EMF gadget I included works pretty well on the property. I don't normally use these, but there's a strong correlation between the meter peaking and documented sightings. I know you don't think things like that can't be explained, but just because it can't be explained yet doesn't mean you should disregard it. Call me if you want to talk. I don't know what help I can offer, but I'm here if you need me. Good luck, Savannah. March 4th, subject swimmer. Type visual oral contact. Notes. Near death. I was 14, my younger brother was 12 at the time. I was a bit of a scrawny kid and caught more than my fair share of trouble on account of being the smallest, but I was no coward. I was itching to prove it. That's when I caught wind of Charlotte. I got it in my head that if I spent the night out on the island, the kids at school would leave me alone. Doesn't make sense now, but it made a lot of sense then. I made this big deal about sneaking onto the island, and everyone was interested, especially my younger brother, Sean. He demanded to come, and to be honest, I was happy to have the company. We spent a while trying to get a boat. But no one wanted to lend a boat to two kids in the middle of the night. Go figure, right? I knew if I didn't make it out there, I'd never hear the end of it. I'd made too big a deal out of the whole thing. I was locked in. That's when I decided that we should swim over. Anyone who grew up there knows you don't do that. The swim's not far, but the currents, they'll smash you under rocks, or they'll pull you under. That's exactly what happened to Sean. 1 second he was next to me, and the next gone. I panicked and dove into the water. Nothing. Again and again, nothing. But turns out he was fine. He made it to the shore. I was the one in trouble. I kept going under until I got disoriented. I couldn't find which way was up. I knew that was it for me. I knew I was going to die, and I could feel the fight going out of me. That's when I heard singing. The water around me went still, and a song started swimming its way around me, pulling me towards this thing, this woman, Charlotte. The water was ice cold, and she was turning it into steam. Smoke was pouring from her like ink under the water. I knew I couldn't die down there. I knew I had to get out of the water. I don't know what happened next. I woke up on the rocks, then in the hospital. I never saw her again. I spent the rest of my life trying not to look. Oh, man. Oh, I don't like these. Okay. April 10th, subject tagger, type oral phantom smoke, notes, no eye contact, possibly unreliable or not telling entire story. Yeah, I saw her. It doesn't matter why I was there. Let's just say I'm an artist, underappreciated in my time, and by the powers that be. I was out with a few writers I like to run with, out in the ruins. Elle was working on her stuff like she always did. A little cute for my taste, but she is who she is. Suddenly, she drops everything and is like, we gotta go, right now. She said it like, no drill, just run. We grabbed our stuff and we ran. As we're going, there wasn't smoke, but we could all choking like there was. We could all smell a fire, and in the distance we heard screaming. I wanted to go back, but Elle told me that what we heard wasn't human. We all knew she was right. We got off the island. That's all it was. May 1st, subject, old friend, type, non-haunt. Notes, skeptic, mild hesitation. I knew her. We came up in school together. She was the smartest, the prettiest, and nice. She didn't need to be, but she was. She talked to everyone about their lives, their friends and families, and she could remember it all. We used to joke that she had the whole town in her head. Maybe it was more true than we thought. When she died, part of the town died with her. I know you want to ask about the hauntings, and rather you than someone else. You know what? That stuff doesn't sit with me, but you come from good people. The truth is, she's just gone. Part of me wishes she was a ghost so I could go tell her my proper goodbyes. But anyway, that's silly for 2 reasons, since she's been made up to be such an angry ghost. I've heard the stories just like you did. That's not Charlotte. Not the Charlotte I'd known. There's no evil in her. Savannah. Do you think what happened the night she died might have changed that? It was an accident. What if it wasn't? Then she's Charlotte. She always was Charlotte. Cool. So glad.
Did that.
Did that.
Did that.
Oh. Hello? Hello, game? Oh, this is a lot of... That's a lot of information. Oh! I can't move. I cannot move. I cannot move. I can't move.
What was that?
Nancy, you are too calm. Oh. You're too calm. You can't just... Oh my
What's that
god.
smudge? It almost looks like something was painted over.
Well, I have paint thinner. I do. And a napkin? And paint thinner. Yeah. What am I doing?
There's something back there. What is that? Are those graves?
Okay, so go to the graves. Is that where we're going? Feels weird. Alright. Did not like that experience in any capacity. Thank you for joining me on that miserable adventure. Very much loved it. Cool, 10 out of 10. Great experience. Okay. To the graves, right? Ugh. I hate it here. These graves? This one?
This blank one is my favorite.
Why is that?
Who doesn't want a celebrity in the family? especially one that rubs all the wrong people the wrong way. The Gray Lady. In the Civil War, they say she was a spy, passing codes for the North. If you look, you can find some of her contraptions here. Her service gave the Thornton family this land.
Oh,
Harper's
okay.
Stone.
Harper?
Indeed. She ran away shortly after Charlotte died. Long enough that we thought we'd lost her too. One day she walked in the front door looking wild and thin as a spring sapling. Never said where she was. Her granddaddy was so mad he left the stone to remind her of what she'd put them through. She'd sit out there and read. Don't know if it was spite or if it made her feel at home. Knowing her, probably both.
Okay, okay. Alright, it's interesting that that's like off-centered. Okay. Find the tombstones that were uncovered.
Still have to do that.
Clara's portrait. It was next to. I don't like it here. I don't. Is it these guys?
Roger and Marie, side by side from the day they married to the day they died. Both real sweet. Charlotte and Harper's parents. May they rest in peace.
Oh. Cute. Is this not the tombstones?
Still have to do that.
Okay. I don't feel like I need a hint yet. Did that.
Did that.
Oh, cool.
Haven't done that.
Yeah, we have not done the main. Okay. Find a way into the crypt, find the tombstones that were uncovered, and then find a way to enter the room at the end of the hall. She was, like, on the side of this, wasn't she? Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. 54 souls. Is there anything here? Okay.
Check.
Okay. Alright. Alright. I don't... Can I talk to you?
Wanna hear a ghost?
That...
Check it out.
Okay.
Do people really come here trying to meet Charlotte's ghost?
Around the time Charlotte's ghost was driving the family away, the stories started to spread. Little kids around here started playing this game to scare themselves silly. They'd turn off the lights and say, "Fire so red, night so black. Dear sweet Charlotte, please come back," over and over again until they'd just about scare themselves to death. It was just a game, but that's when people started jumping the fence at night hoping to meet her, saying that same silly rhyme. Most would just come and go in peace, but the ones who found her, it messed them up real good. A couple even went into shock.
Let's
I
see.
found a set of graves without names on the markers.
That is where our troubles began.
What happened?
Most of the family'd rather it never come up. Our first factory was right here on the island. At the time, it made us a lot of money. But along the way, we got greedy. Never built a place for the workers to stay. They'd bed down right on the processing floor. Nothing for heat in the winter, so the workers built fires inside. One winter, there was a wicked cold snap. They built a couple of extra big fires, and in the night the fumes built up. None of them ever woke up again. That's when we split in two. Half saying this'll never happen again, and half saying accidents happen. Grieve and move on.
Unless there is a name. There may be a name before that one. Maybe. Maybe.
I saw something I can't explain in the house.
That's why you couldn't get me in there for nothing.
I don't believe in ghosts, but
That don't stop you from feeling them. Would you believe my happiest memories live in that house? Christmases and long summer nights stargazing on the roof.
You like this character? He seems like a pretty decent... Yeah, he does seem pretty decent.
have you always been a ghost hunting enthusiast?
I'm not exactly enthusiastic about the dead, no offense meant. But yes, I do find it interesting.
Why?
Life is a quest for truth, is it not?
Sure.
And
Okay.
death has a way of stripping away all pretensions.
That's pretty philosophical for a guy wearing boots.
You Northerners don't have a lock on big thinkers. We got plenty. Like Roscoe J. Redbrook and the Gimbaltucky Boys, and I dare you to say their lyrics don't equal those of the Greek poets. And we got that old guy with the white suit and the chickens. Point is, I like ghosts because they show me what is, not what I want to see. And wearing boots don't make you stupid. Makes you smart, if it's muddy.
Do you have a key to the crypts?
Sorry.
When did the factory accident happen?
That was more than 100 years ago, and we still can't move on. That's why this house still stands, I think. Until we Thorntons decide who we're gonna be, we're stuck on this island.
Okay.
You should see it on a summer day when the ocean and the sky are sharing the same blue, and the grass is bright. But here it is, gray and dark, under all the misery we've heaped upon it.
Okay. Okay.
Is it true that you have a questionable past?
You asking if I really went to jail?
Yes.
Yes. I advise against it.
Why?
It's not a fun place, and they don't let you leave.
No, I mean, why did you go to jail?
I know what you meant. I took a tour of the seasons. My debt is paid, that's all.
Was it something that would make you a danger to someone like Jessalyn?
Get this straight, girl. I never hurt no one in my life. Now go. Go on, get.
Okay, can I listen
Can
to
I
more
listen to more
recordings?
recordings?
Sure.
Nice. He's like, get out of here. But you can listen to more recordings. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want that one.
I'd better get going.
Later.
Okay, someone has to have a key, I guess. Right? Surely someone has a key. I keep seeing out of the corner of my eye the mouse move on this screen over here, and it is tripping me out. Hey, do you have a crypt
What's
key?
up?
You don't.
See you later.
Later.
Hey, do you have a...
I'd better check out what's going on upstairs.
No. 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 No.
Yes?
No. No.
What's the story with the locked room upstairs?
It's Charlotte's. We don't go in there.
No.
It might help me figure out what's going on if I could take a look around.
Best of luck. That door locked itself up tight the day of her funeral. There's not a key in this world that'll open it. I've tried.
I don't wanna,
I saw something really strange.
I did too.
What do you think that was?
Excuse me, I need to be alone.
Ma'am, I have questions. Could I?
Did you have more to say?
Yes.
Who else was in that old portrait with you?
You know, hon, we had that covered up for a reason. I can't talk about it. Not right now. Please, just leave me be.
I have questions.
Yes, hon.
I've heard about the ghost, but can you tell me anything about the real Charlotte?
My
I'm
cousin.
avoiding.
But everyone thought we were sisters. She died here. Joined the old family, as they used to say. When I was a little girl, my mama used to say, after we Thorntons passed, we'd keep on living right here. Every night would be a beautiful ball with songs and cute boys to dance with. She wasn't trying to scare me to death, but nonetheless, I did not sleep well on story nights.
It does sound a little eerie.
That was back when Thornton Hall was pretty. Now, I don't even want to entertain the thought.
Mm-mm-mm.
Did your mother say much else about the ghosts here?
Too much. If
Ugh.
she thought there was a ghost about, she'd fall to pieces being so sad.
Sad.
Rhymes.
Most people are afraid of ghosts.
She had this weird belief that Thornton ghosts aren't around forever. They got a short time to make their peace. If they don't, they get bitter, real mean and nasty, until they forget everything that made them human. And then they slip into the cracks of the world to live with the others.
I almost wish this was Haunted Mansion.
The others?
The lost souls from an accident that happened here years back. Mama called them hungry shadows.
Why?
I don't want to know. She said they were all tangled together, lost and scared and mean.
I don't like
My
it
mama
here.
was a good woman, but dang if she didn't scare me half to death with irregularity.
She's scaring me half to death. You're just telling me stories. I don't like it here.
See you later.
See you later, hon.
I don't want to go upstairs. I don't want to. Okay.
Make yourself blind. Call Charlotte home. I need to figure out what this means.
Even ghosts have their favorite haunts. Charlotte requests a meeting with you. Recite a rhyme with dreadful meter, where dreadful meter is at its peak. Make yourself blind, don't dare peek. Call Charlotte home and hear her speak. She may just let you live. Oh. Oh. It's bad in this room.
Can't do that right now.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to. What about out here? No, there's like nothing out here. I hate it. Okay. Oh, I hate... Oh gosh, no, I clicked the button. Get out of there, get out of there, we're dead. We're dead. Oh, I clicked it again. Ah, damn it. We've made a fatal error. Try again. Yes, I will not be clicking that.
That's almost off the charts. This must be the place.
Okay, and then I... make myself blind. Do I have... Can I... What do I do here? Oh, little shovel. Thank you. Don't mind if I do, I guess. Oh, pennies! Wait, I needed those. What else do I need? Can I do anything here? Oh, I clicked off the game. There we go. Okay, oranges. And pennies? Is it gonna let me? No, I need...
Can't check that off yet.
Follow the instructions. Okay, I need a hint strictly because I'll never find a blindfold. Cloth to make a blindfold. That didn't help me at all. Okay. Can I put cotton in here? Oh, just moved my game thing. I need a hint. Parlor for cloth. The parlor for cloth. The parlor? Ugh. The parlor for cloth. So this is, hi Oliver. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to do this? Sir. Maybe it doesn't want me doing it yet. Maybe that's what's happened. Oh, no? Oh, no? What? No. No. Okay. No. Just a regular napkin?
I already have one.
Okay. Let's try just the napkin then. Oh gosh. Fire so red, night so black.
Fire so red, night so black. Dear sweet Charlotte, please come back.
We're gonna get
What's
moided.
going on? Where are you taking me?
Tell me, who are you?
Nancy, I am here to help Jessalyn.
Give me a reason to let you live. Mind you, a good one.
What?
One reason to spare you. Give it to me now. The spirits are growing impatient with my mercy.
I'm here to find Jessalyn. That's reason enough.
Foolish, but come.
I feel like that was pretty good.
Remove the blindfold.
Just who are you?
Harper, can I trust
Harper?
you? Can you be trusted?
Well, that depends. Can you be trusted?
That's a no now, isn't it? You'll be wanting to know why I am hiding under the house.
That would be at the top of my list of questions, yes.
It's because I don't want anyone up there to find me.
Why not?
It is undeniably frigid here, cold as the crypts themselves. I'll build a fire, and the fire will build some smoke, and the smoke will build some rain.
Are you ignoring my question?
Not ignoring, no. Elongating the moments in between the asking and the hearing, pausing for effect.
Okay. Could you tell me now?
A moment, hon. Ahem. It's because I'm a grandly unbalanced sociopath with delusions of grandeur and a history of erratic behavior and violent tendencies. My family resents me. They have publicly said that I'm a freak. People in the town point and stare. The neighborhood children used to call me Witch Lady until my dedication to the ironic led me to bake cookies for the sweet darlings. But it was my love of the dramatic reversal that won out in the end, and I threw the little runts down a well.
You what?
Oh, I'd never do such a thing. But it would be funny. Not funny, haha, but funny. Help, I'm in a well. So that's me. Tell me about you. I bet you're fascinating. Oh, wait, shut it. I forgot the most important thing. Do not tell anyone I am down here. If you do, I'll just do something rotten. Here, take this.
Okay, thank you.
Go now.
Do I have to do that every time? Oh, fudge! Dead again. By my own hand. Yeah, I would like to try again, thank you. Don't touch those. Okay. What did she give me?
I should look for those portraits.
To find me again, look at the portraits. Oh no. It's the audio. Yeah, that's exactly why I started laughing.
The letters must be what that note was referring to. All right, now to find all the others.
Oh boy. Oh, grand. Okay.
Check.
Solve a riddle on the note. Find a way back to the room. Okay, let's look at the crypt. I need a hint for the crypt. Keep an eye out. Wow! Thank you. Thank you. Everything that's like, you need a key is like, look for... Okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. We are brave. We are so very brave. Did I automatically add them? Oh, I do. Okay. That's nice. No, sir. Oliver, my love. My sweet... My love. Cool. I know you have... Okay. 5. I don't wanna... And then... Okay. Roger Dodge, as he was known, and his friends never let his difficulties stand in his way. Hello there. Don't mind me. Just coming through. Is there anything else on this one? No? No? Okay. Thought I'd try. Just you know, just in case. Anything other than the book? I could call people, couldn't I? Okay. Alright. Just that. Are there any paintings or anything in here? No. Okay, alright. I don't love it. Why is everyone gone? That's it. Let's call Bess. See what Bess has for me.
Bess's phone.
All right, bonus Ned. What are you two up to?
George is in New York.
So, she got the internship with that Technology of Tomorrow place?
Yeah, Ned and I were just planning a road trip for when you're back. I was in the middle of trying to convince Ned to grow a bad mustache so we can hang out in Brooklyn.
Not going to happen.
Someone has to, Ned, and George already said no. It was a really angry no, too. Anyway, did you make it to the island?
I did.
I've been doing a little research, and I can see why Savannah sent you.
Why's that?
If I believed in ghosts, I wouldn't come within a few hundred miles of Black Rock Island.
I can definitely see why. Even I have to admit it does have a certain abyss gaze is also into you vibe to it.
Put that on a billboard.
I've got your back. I've been reading up on missing persons cases and hauntings.
Ned's always on it.
Really?
Like, super on
Oh,
it.
that's great.
So good.
I, on the other hand, have been watching videos of otters. So good at stacking things. Additionally, I've kidnapped Ned. I've been so bored since George left, and Ned's a very active listener.
Mm-hmm.
See? And he's also very quick to Stockholm.
Nickerson family trait. We like being liked.
Oh, thanks, you two. I need to charge a phone that has no charger.
Hey.
I'm not good with koans. Ned?
Oh, I got this. I once made a potato battery by hooking up some wires.
Yeah, well, I once turned a potato into an abomination by forgetting about it for a year.
Those aren't
Sorry.
related.
It's hard not to get jealous around Mr. Knows Things here. Continue being useful.
Actually, that's all I've got. If you find some potatoes or oranges and some alligator clips, that might get you part of the way there.
Thank you. So helpful. Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I cannot with this game. I don't like it here anymore. Ugh. Ugh. I hate it kept in the... Yes.
Time
Okay.
to recharge the battery.
If it's going... Oh,
Can't do that yet.
it's going to make me do... Hello? Oh, good. Oh, that's a lot of...
All right. Let's see if all those oranges did the trick. It's not charged yet.
That's a lot of oranges. How many of these? Look at the portraits. Okay. Cool. So...
Can't check that off yet.
Dang. Okay. Alright. Bum. I did look to see where... These jump scares are awful. That's what they are. Okay. I don't understand... Oh, wait. These paintings. These paintings. Yes.
That's it.
There
Now
we
I
go.
should be-
Oh. Oh. Gin. Cotton. Get. Seeds. Scale. Balance. Balance.
That's it.
Cotton gin. Get seeds, balance sales. Cotton gin. Okay.
How do I get this working again?
I don't...
I need to put the
No.
combs on first.
Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Why is that? What is that? I don't understand. Okay. Oh, it doesn't have the holes. Okay. So I need... This one? Okay. That makes it all the way. Okay. Let's see. I don't understand what we're doing. We've gained another... Maybe this one next? No. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No? So it's gotta be this guy. What am I doing here? So you go the furthest. I don't... It's a little frustrating, the sounds that it's making. Wait, does this one go all the way? No. I don't know why. I can't understand what's happening. Okay. So not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Oh. That would probably be a big part as to why. Okay. There. No. I don't understand incredibly.
Fixed it.
Okay.
Done. That's all of the seeds.
Got the seeds. Then we balance the scales, right?
I have to find a way to balance these scales.
Ah. Is that not? Ah, okay. Okay. I see. Okay, so that, and then that. There we go. Haha!
That looks new. It might be Jesselyn's.
Let me just borrow this bag. Wedding notes. You know my mom and you know me, so when you look over this list, don't forget the crazy requests are not mine. One request is that you show up and wear your suit. What follows is a list of demands from on high. Also tell your mom that I'm fine doing whatever, but she's got to go toe-to-toe with my mom about any changes. She will, trust me. Let's not try to be near that. So here goes. Your groomsmen's no beards or piercings or tattoos, and they should all be wearing the exact same shade of black. That's not going to happen since I made the mistake of having friends with personalities. No wedding DJ, it's be a band and not Brian's band. No one likes wedding DJs. I already told Brian his band could play. They'll behave this time, I'll make sure of it. Table cards, go talk to my mom about this. She'll make you pick out which ones you like. Pick the second set she shows you. If you pick the first or last, she'll assume you weren't paying attention. It doesn't matter what you pick, but I doubt that you care. Do not care at all. My mom wants to mix all the guests up like at the wedding so people mingle. It's up to you to stop that from happening. No one likes that because it's a stupid idea. No, I'm not looking forward to that. She's going to try and get you to force me to uninvite a few of my friends. Obviously not going to. When she tries, just say, I'll try, but you know how Jess is. Menu. Why can't you deal with this yourself? Why all this stuff about your mom? She does realize I'm not marrying her, right? Balsamic clouded etched ice. Did you hire one of those molecular gastronomy guys? Why not fried chicken and cheesy shrimp grits or mac and cheese? That's what everyone's going to want. Why make everyone eat food that requires appreciation? Cocoa Kringle. Oh, there's more. Need to reserve a block of rooms for the wedding. My mom will provide you a list of the things she wants in regards to the rooms. No, just one list. This list can't have any item that is another list. Is wedding prep a stress test to see if you really want to get married? Is that what it is? Because that's what it has to be. That's what this is. Okay. Help.
The Thornton family tree. Might come in handy.
Yeah, so I don't have to write it down. A key! I bet you.
Quick, I haven't got all day.
Okay.
Can you tell me a little more about
Hey.
Clara?
I could, but as a lover of the written word, I prefer show, not tell. So why don't you go ask her about her daddy?
Okay.
This house is pretty run down. Are you sure it's safe to use that furnace?
Are you?
No.
Maybe you should not use it? You could be filling the house with fumes.
Sounds like upstairs people problems to me. I'm downstairs people.
Clara came to live with you after her mom died. Is that right?
Yes.
Did you get along?
Yeah, we was a regular Tom and Huck to start.
Okay.
I'd better get going.
Goodbye!
Alright. I'm really glad I can stare at this section and do nothing about it. Oh, there's things this way. There's things that way. Charlotte's cryptic obsession with Jackson was indeed grave. Was she in search of something lost, or lost in search itself? And then, who was this Jackson? They say dead men tell no tales, but that isn't true now, is it? That phrase itself came from a man who's now dead and still telling tales, and letting his thoughts go traveling through humanity, like hitchhikers patiently waiting to get to the next town. Who is Jackson, indeed? What is he hiding, and who put it there? Was it Charlotte? Interesting. Oh. Hello? Tiles. I guess those are important in some capacity. Yeah, this wall looks great. What am I supposed to be doing?
Hello.
Hello.
What do you know about Clara?
She's cold. She's a cold person, nothing like Jessalyn. Ask her about Jessalyn. See how she reacts. Not like the caring mom she's pretending to be. Not if you really look.
Were you and Clara close as children?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
You don't have to go into it.
Should I even have to? Look at me down here, and she's up there. I try not to hate her, but I can't help it.
Didn't you, choose to come hang out down here? Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Jessalyn, poor little Jessie Lamb has vanished, they say. Can't have that. Not here. No, not on the island.
Why not here?
No, I won't let the workers have her.
Workers?
They won't rest, and they want Jessalyn just like they took No.
Took who?
Don't you worry. You can't have her. You have taken enough.
What do you think of Wade?
The Wade man of Alcatraz. Don't trust him about a single thing in this living world. The world of the dead, he understands that.
I better get going.
Go leave.
Okay. Can I?
Check.
Okay, we have tiles. And a key. So let's go. Are we back? We are back.
Nancy.
No.
Can you tell me anything
No,
about your
let's not.
father that might be relevant?
Why would you ask me about my father?
You know, no stone unturned, pursue all angles.
I don't believe you. Fine. I never knew who my daddy was. Happy to hear me say that?
I promise I didn't know.
Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Why didn't your mother ever tell you?
Feels
I
rude.
think one day she was gonna tell me. But she didn't live to get the chance.
See you later.
See you later, hon.
Imagine. Okay. Ugh. I hate it. Okay. Alright. It's gotta be this key. I didn't even check the other. Key part? You mean that's not even a full key? Oh my gosh. I don't like you. I don't really wanna. Necessarily. You can't hear it, but there's singing happening. Oh, that was awful. Cool.
The key fits, but I think it's broken.
Okay. Well, then, what do I do about that? Okay, I'm talking to you about the strange woman in your basement.
There's a strange woman in the basement.
What? That can't be right.
I swear, Harper was there.
Nancy, I've got enough to deal with. Stop playing games, or I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Are you still? You are.
Yes, hun.
Can you
Let's
tell me a
figure
little
things
about
out.
Harper? It seems like you two really didn't get along.
Ah.
She blamed me for what happened to Charlotte.
Blamed you?
On some level, she was convinced it was me. I let it go at first. She was
What?
just torn to shreds about the whole thing. But the more time went by, the more disturbed she got. She was obsessed with the idea that I had stolen part of Charlotte's locket.
What kind of locket?
I never figured out what she was talking about. One night, she followed me out onto the widow's walk. When I got near the railing, she pushed, and I fell. By the time I got out of the hospital, she was gone. I can't say I wasn't relieved.
Oh, wow.
Harper really was down there. I'm not making things up.
What do you want from me?
Okay.
Nothing. I just want to find Jesselyn, like you.
Then no more games now, okay?
I'm
Well,
telling
I mean-
the truth.
Nancy, enough. Just go away.
I do, yeah, it's like I do wonder what the purpose of her like pushing that so hard is, you know? Like just it's you don't have to be right, you know? It's okay.
Do you know much about Harper?
I heard she's in some psych hospital or something. But that's all I know. I saw her around once in a while when I was a kid, but I don't remember much.
Did Jesselyn ever say anything about her?
Just that she seemed scared of her. Maybe they had a past. But I don't know.
I better get
I
going.
better get going.
Bye.
Ah. Okay. What is this? The family tree.
Can't check. Haven't done that.
Oh, let's check her phone.
Looks like I need to figure out the password.
Why would she? Okay.
Haven't done that. Still can't check. Haven't done that.
Okay. Surely.
What's up?
Why would
I
you
better get
not
going.
ask?
Bye.
Okay. Like, hey, do you know your fiance's phone password?
You sure do like creeping around.
What happened to Charlotte and Harper's parents?
Plane crash.
Seems like there's a lot of misfortune in the family.
Bad blood brings bad luck.
Do you think that what happened to Charlotte was an accident?
No. The night before, I saw her take off into the night holding this little package like it was precious to her. The look on her face. I should have stopped her, said, "What is wrong?" "Here, take this."
Is this Charlotte's?
"Yes."
Do you know what this is? Can you tell me what it's for?
"Maybe that's enough for now."
What can you tell me
What
about
can you tell
Charlotte?
me about Charlotte?
Charlotte was something special. Just like our Jesselyn. She had the most
It's always the
beautiful
good ones.
voice. When she sang, it was like sunlight busting through fog.
Okay, well, if she's
Sounds
singing
like
in
you
the
were
house.
close.
She was the talented one of the bunch. You can still hear her sing if you stop to listen in the quiet, dark places.
She's got a creepy singing voice now.
Did Clara get along with Charlotte and Harper when she was younger?
They all got along famously until the night of the fire.
What exactly happened?
Charlotte was getting ready for her big 21st birthday ball.
She did.
And at the last minute went off to what is now the ruins. No one knows what started the fire.
After that, what about Clara and Harper?
Clara grew up pretty fast, but Harper, she got lost in that night and never got found.
I swear, Harper was there.
I told you, life don't play by the rules here. Anyways, if she was, she ain't now.
All right.
You don't seem like a bad guy. Can you tell me why you ended up in jail?
No.
You really want to know?
I do.
Am curious.
Then listen. I don't care if you believe me, but keep this to yourself.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I wasn't close to the company then. Still ain't, but I heard through a friend of the guy down the way. You know how it goes. I heard that our processing plant in town was up to its old tricks, hiring people who couldn't afford to quit and treating them beyond bad, locking them in to meet quotas and such. I asked Clara. She denied, naturally. But it made her so mad, I asked. I had to go check it out myself. I went in the middle of the night, and right away I saw it was true. The exit was padlocked.
Wow.
Right in plain view of the world, and no one cared.
Wow.
I broke in, that's true. I was furious. I broke one of the big machines, that's true too. So there it is. I stood up, and boy, did I get knocked down.
Oh.
You must be pretty mad at Clara.
You don't even know the half of it.
Can I listen to more recordings?
Sure.
Wah. I
better get going.
Bye.
Okay, what? Okay, what is this? Please, please, please never let this fall into wrong hands. If you find this and do not know what it is, please, I'm begging you to put it back and hide it well. If you know who I am, this will help you understand what I did. Or arrange the color pairs. Orange and blue numbers along the sides indicate how many of that color are in the corresponding row or column. This is important. Two squares of the same color can't directly be next to each other. Use the XX to mark pairs you know contain neither color. This will lead you to what I've hidden. Okay. Hey, Bess. You wanna lend a hand? Because apparently I have to call you.
Hi.
The marker with the T. Oh, digging there? I like that idea. I just saw a ghost.
I just saw a ghost.
So what are we talking? Puppet? Mirror tricks?
No. Listen, don't tell anyone else this.
Is this going to be a ghost blind item? A well-known spirit was spotted at a popular haunt canoodling with a certain ghost about town known for his habit of appearing in mirrors.
Can you channel serious Bess for a moment?
Okay. Homework, my dad talking about taxes, that picture of a puppy who got lost. Old paintings of European royalty. I'm there.
Thanks. Since I've gotten here, things have been getting stranger and stranger. I can't shake this feeling. It's like an odd weight. I'm not saying the ghosts are real here. I'm just saying... I don't know what I'm saying.
That doesn't sound like the Nancy I know.
I know. I just need to clear my head. There is always a scientific explanation.
Good.
Dad, you gotta tell her to come home.
Still gotta work on that whisper, Bess.
Nancy, you're really scaring me. Come home.
I will, just as soon as I can.
I would like... Okay, so then let's catch you up on the case.
I want to catch you up on the case.
Please don't,
So
actually.
it's a missing persons case, right?
Do you think she's actually missing?
I don't know. I've heard of runaway brides, but I don't think that's the case.
If it's a missing persons case, why aren't the police taking care of it?
Well, they are, but since she's an adult, there's only so much they can do.
Ned was telling me about the ghosts out there.
Yeah.
Do you think maybe they're related?
Actually, I believe in this ghost.
Ned,
Oh.
do I have permission to do a spit take in your living room?
No.
I'm doing it anyway. Say that again.
Please don't.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stand down, Bess. The Nickersons are a tidy people.
I wasn't really gonna do it, guys. Unless someone made me laugh. And this is that super red soda that's still on the market, even though it's been linked to distractibility in 9 out of 10 Besses. Back to you. Are you finally trading in your Skeptics Club card?
And miss the dinner that probably won't happen this year? No way. People here believe in the ghost. I think if I don't take the ghost story at least a little seriously, I might miss something.
Smart.
Well, I hope so.
Can... I have to go through all of these?
There's something strange about
Okay, we're...
What's that?
There's no ransom note.
That does complicate things.
You're right. I guess
We
the
are
best
skipping
move is
some
to
of this.
keep the family talking. Maybe they'll let something slip.
Or
How so?
remember in Kyoto, you told me that ghosts are what people invent?
Sounds me-ish.
If that's the case here, once you... And if that... I already have to vault into bed after every scary movie for fear of ankle grabbers.
I met Wade.
Okay, we're skipping
Still
this.
say giving your child a verb for a name dooms them to a life of hearing mediocre jokes.
He's got a bit of a rough... He wanted...
What?
I don't... It
Okay.
looks like Clara never knew who...
I don't feel
I don't
like.
think she
Blah,
might...
blah, 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 blah.
Harper keeps avoiding Clara and Wade.
Oh, she is definitely up to something. Keep an eye on her.
I met Harper.
What's she like?
She might be completely crazy.
I don't know what
Either
of this
that or
is
she wants me to
important.
think
So
that's
if
the
we
case.
skipped the important things,
So,
good luck.
who is she?
Good luck to me.
She's a Thornton, all right, but that's pretty much all I know. She seems to be hiding from everyone.
Hiding?
Hiding.
For the moment.
You met a weirdo who has an obvious affinity for ghost kidnapping.
Mm-hmm.
During the course of your investigation of a ghost kidnapping?
Mm-hmm.
And
You got it.
didn't tell anyone? Ned, say something to uncrazy your girlfriend.
Don't be that way?
Not compelling, Ned,
Should I say it like you would?
if that's what it takes.
Nancy, your newfound buddyship with that batty basement dweller is freaking me out.
I have trained you well. Now
That's
go,
pretty good.
Nancy. Tattle like the wind.
All right. I think you may have a point.
Okay, we're almost there.
I met Jessalyn's
We're almost
mom.
done.
Poor her.
Assuming she's innocent, what's your impression?
She's reserved. Can't fault her for that, but it does make her hard to read.
I've never been a mom,
Indeed.
but I have owned my fair share of fish. And no way anyone could take care of something and even think of... Nancy, it's too sad. Can't do it.
I owe it to Jessalyn to distrust everyone, even her.
I know. This case is like a big, fat, tall cloud of sadness that's sitting in front of me and using its cell phone when it's not supposed to.
Rude.
We just got back from a pretty rowdy opening night screening of the Relation Shipwreck. It was really bad.
All I want is to see the screen and to not deal with jerks, to have a movie-style romance, and for no one to get hurt ever. Find her, Nancy.
I'll do my best. Promise. I met Jessalyn's fiancé,
Almost
Colton.
Where's he fall on the cute to guilty spectrum?
That's not a valid spectrum.
Like fun it isn't. Oh, is this because Ned is on the line?
No.
I'm not calling off the dog. You're just going to have to find a way to tell me that balances the public's need to know with Ned's presumably fragile ego.
My ego is perfectly fine.
Is that so?
Nickerson men laugh in the face of insecurity.
Is that so?
That's so, Neddard? A test. Nancy, describe Colton's looks using the International Ned Cuteness Unit. We talking half a Ned? 2 Neds?
A tenth of a
1/10
minute.
of a Ned.
That's very nice of you, Nancy, but no need to spare my feelings.
Good, because an underappraisal like that means he's way better looking than you.
Let's refocus.
Let's come
Right.
back in together.
Ticking clock, kidnapping, etc. How guilty does he seem?
Yeah, the
For
important stuff.
consistency, please state your answers in Ned units.
Couldn't tell you yet. He doesn't seem as worried as I'd expect, but maybe he's the type to internalize his feelings.
Huh. So that's a thing you can do?
The boyfriend is statistically favored when it comes to crimes like this. Try to get him talking about the relationship.
He doesn't know much
I
about his
studied that in preschool.
own. Uh-huh.
Goodbye.
You guys
Take
were
care.
so helpful. Okay. You know, Addison probably knows her password.
Hi.
They're best friends, right?
The bedroom key is crossed out in the scavenger hunt. Do you know where it is?
No. Jessalyn must have found it, but I couldn't tell you where it is.
Okay.
Can you help me figure out Jessalyn's password?
You are gonna know the
No.
password. What?
Actually, wait.
Uh,
Hang on. The tombstone portion of our scavenger hunt? There was something strange about it.
Can you think of a reason she would hide her password there?
Just in case something happened to her. I
Hmm.
thought she said that to scare me, but maybe not.
Do you know anything about Harper?
Interesting.
Just what I've heard from Jessalyn. Apparently she handed in her sanity card a while back.
Yeesh.
Jess said Clara was always worried Harper would return.
Well, she did.
Why?
I think she was scared of her. She told Jess to call the police if she ever saw Harper.
Okay. Cool.
I'd better get going.
Probably should have had that
All right.
conversation
Later.
before. Okay. Oh, do you think the colored Was it, this one with the colored stones, right? It's gotta be. No? Okay. Oh no. Oh gosh. The numbers relate to a specific letter within each epitaph inscribed on the stone. So 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So R. Grandma. Jesselyn. So we're looking for Rosalie. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, A. Okay, so the accident is the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, T. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. F. 3, 4. Nana is Sarah. Thank you. Okay, can I type it? Yes. We did it.
I shouldn't make a call with Jesselyn's phone.
Addie, come here quick. I see something. Seriously? Shh. Stay still. Listen. I don't hear. What? What's happening? I'm just practicing. You are such a brat. Shh. Not falling for it again. No, Addie, I'm serious. Listen. Footsteps. I don't hear them. Maybe it was the wind.
This is gonna go good.
That is not the title of this program. Oh, and I suppose you have a better name? With this ring? The Dead. No, that's weird, and you're weird for saying it. We're using mine. I'm Jesselyn Tara Thornton. And I'm Addison Abomination Hammond. And this is Ghost Talker Tours. This week, we're creeping into Thornton Hall, the most haunted place in the known universe. Children around here grew up in fear of the dreaded Charlotte Thornton, also known as my cousin.
My cousin?
We're here to find... Oh, that is a spider! It is in my hair! I don't even want to be alive anymore! Please just kill me! Stop it! Look there. There it goes! Well, on the bright side, we can check spiders off the list. That was a black widow! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Probably just gave it the scare of its life. It's not going to bother us. It's her or me. I just dropped it. I didn't fall through the floorboards. Let's just grab it in the AM, unless you want to go one-on-one with our little friend down there.
No, thank you.
Where are we going? Are you sure you want to know? I'm just going to pretend it's a top-secret, really nice hotel. We're looking for the ruins where Charlotte died. Remember when Elizabeth got married and we all watched rom-coms and ate caramel corn? I was just thinking, like, at no point that evening was I like, I'll die here. It just didn't come up.
Oh,
Maybe
man.
not for you, but 2 movies in, I was thinking fondly about my own mortality. Wait, what's that say?
What's what say?
The serpent rests in the center on the 2 handles. I think I know what that's about. Whoa! Buddy system! Jess! Where are you going? I know you're freaking out. I promise this will be quick.
No.
Are all of those coffins occupado? I gotta go outside. Just 2 seconds. There's some sort of message in the window. Yeah, I know. It says, this building is for dead people
Dead
only.
people only. Good. Okay. Alright.
Jess? Jesselyn? This isn't funny. Where are you?
Oh, those are a couple minutes
Jessie?
apart.
I don't want to be alone. Please stop. Please. Please come back. This isn't funny. I'm too scared. I don't understand. Are you okay? Jess, if this is a prank, it's not funny. Not
She's saying
funny.
anything?
Jess, you're really scaring me. Say something. I said leave me alone. Now!
Oh. Oh, man. Okay. Got all the stuff you need and a chance to change your mind. It'll be fun. It better be, or what? Reveal so much personal, embarrassing info. And my toast to the wedding. No toast for Addie. Noted. I'll just yell things out. You can't stop the A train once it's left the station. Do what you must. Come back. Oh, I don't know if you're okay. I miss you. Please come home. Please be okay. Did you get the invertebrate? What? Invertebrate. That doesn't clear anything. What? I'm sending this photograph backwards. Okay? Typing slowly and angry. Did you mail out the things that tell people about the wedding for people who are new to the list? Invitations? Because people need to go about the wedding. No, why I mean yes. Yes, I did, yes. Why didn't you just typewriters that? You're right. I should have typewriters that. You might want to disable the predictive thing on your photograph. I do not know how you do it. I'm not sure if I want to. Call me now. Jesse, I'm not joking. You call me right now. Your mom's on a warpath. She's on more than one. I recommend just doing what she says. This has to chill out once the wedding's done. I know, right? But it won't. Did you get my notes on the catering? Yeah, thanks. Do you want me to care about it more? Because I can fake that if needed. No, I'm pretending to care for my mom, so you pretending to care for me while being... A nice touch isn't really needed. Cool, let's just get pizza. Ah. What? My mom just invited every single one of my teachers from kindergarten on to my wedding. Why? I have no idea. I think I owe a few of them some homework. Can't be that bad. They're fine. That's not the point. What's the point? You have time to figure that out yourself because I'm sure she's inviting yours too. Oh, you know, I think I get it now. Where are you? Everyone's freaking out. Hello? Okay. Okay.
Check. Check. That's done.
Addison and Jesselyn dropped something. See if you can locate it. Okay.